I'm going to discuss why Gen Z is redefining financial success. As in, they are redefining financial success. Gen Z is challenging the traditional ways of defining success, as in, they are changing the game. They are changing the game. They are changing the way they view things. As in, they have flexible approaches to lifestyle, to wealth, to luxury. As in, they are just like us. They are putting this thing on another level. And this is how they are doing it. They are prioritizing financial freedom over creating wealth. They value financial independence over accumulating wealth. And they see success as the freedom to be able to do what they want to do when they want to do. As in, they believe that you are successful when you have your own finances and you can choose when you go to work, you can choose when to go on vacation. They see that as success. Gen Z are no longer believing in the 9 to 5, where they have to be tied up and not do what they want to do when they want to do. No, they are not seeing that as success. They see success when someone is able to be free to do what they want when they want. That's why this generation is switching to things that can make them money anywhere around the world. That's why you find many of them are opening YouTube channels. They are monetizing their social media platforms to see that they can make money at any time and be free to do what they want to do when they want to do. That's why most of them are opting to start their own online businesses, working from home, so that they are flexible. Gen Z is shifting from the 9 to 5, as in, they don't want to be tied down. As in, to them, what's that? It's like prison to them. This generation is also putting emphasis on mental health and balancing their work life. As in, they would rather go for a job that is keeping them mentally okay and they don't have to stress themselves so much, other than a high paying job that is going to stress them, that is going to demand them to be on 12, 15-hour shifts. As in, they are shifting from that. Gen Z is not doing that. They are not having it. They are also focusing on having enough to take care of their well-being, to take care of their needs, but also maintaining their personal well-being. As in, they have grown up seeing people whose mental health is not stable because of overworking, because of this and that, because of harsh things at work, and they are deciding not to go through the same thing. That is why they are redefining success. Gen Zs also have early financial education, as in, this generation is financially literate because they have access to information anywhere. So their saving habits are going to be different, their spending habits are going to be different, because they have access to this information at an early age. So they are able to do something about their finances, their investments at a very young age, because information is everywhere. As in, if they can't find the information online, they can pay for a course online that they can do in the comfort of their home at any time that they want to do it. You find that Gen Zs at a teenage age already, they are planning their finances. As in, by the time they are 16, they already want to have a job, they already want to have something going on, they are already doing something online to earn them finances. So by the time they are a teenager, they are already planning their life, which was not happening back in the day with the millennials. So these Gen Zs, let me tell you, they are redefining success. That's why you find a 20-year-old and she's running multiple businesses. She has already different streams of income. She's earning. She owns a small company. Do you get? And you wonder what is happening, because these people, the Gen Zs, they were introduced to financial literacy at an early age. So the child grows up knowing this is what they know, this is what they are seeing, this is have the privilege to be surrounded with financial literacy programs like everywhere, on the news, on the internet, social media platforms. As in, YouTube came, they can just put in the search and the information comes up. Gen Zs, they are really redefining financial success. You're going to find Gen Zs getting involved in social and environmental responsibility. As in, you're going to find people these people in this generation donating to charity, getting involved into charity events, and they are doing it maybe for the good cause, but at the same time they are there to promote their companies, they are there to promote their businesses, they are there to social network because they know I need this network, and they have learned these things at an early age. They also defined like financial success as getting involved in, for example, charities and events that matter to them. So they believe that if they get involved in such, believe they are successful. And to some level, it is true. Do you get? You may find like in the society they are in the generation that they are in, you must be involved in that to fit in. Gen Zs are these days also rejecting those traditional career paths, as in those things of you have to get a diploma, you get a degree, you get a master's, you get a PhD. They are redefining that. They are turning away from that. You find that they are making investments. They are getting involved into businesses at an early age. As in, someone says, me spending 4 years in college, I would rather spend those 4 years developing my business, doing my passion, doing what I love. So they are shifting away from all that because of the resources around them, because of the information that they have at an early age, because of the guidance that they have and they have access to. They are moving away from that tradition, I'm telling you. They are getting into trading. They are getting into social media platforms being monetized. They are shifting away from back in the day where we used to be on social media platforms just to communicate, maybe across continents, or maybe just to share pictures, or maybe just to make sure we keep our pictures for future reference. Now, no. Gen Z is monetizing everything. As in, if that thing is not making them money, they are not getting involved in it. Gen Zs are getting their hands on anything and everything that is going to make them money, but when they still have their freedom. Like, their freedom is very important. They don't want to be tied down. Like, in this generation, what's that? Gen Zs are also focusing on experiences other than financial wealth. Like, they would rather spend like time on a vacation, travel, make memories, meet new people, make new investments in different countries and continents while they shoot that content, my dear. And remember, that content as well is making them money. So other than them storing their wealth to say that in 10 years I want to buy a mansion, no, they are redefining wealth in a different way. They are traveling, they are enjoying, they are capturing those moments, they are monetizing those platforms where they are putting those moments, as in, it's different. Last but not least, Gen Zs are avoiding debt at all costs because they saw the millennials and what they went through. They saw their parents, their sisters, their siblings, their brothers, what they went through because of debt. They are making sure they don't get into debt. As in, they are opting to pay for things with cash. They are also opting to have different streams of income. Back in the day, someone will have a 9 to 5 and also have a weekend job and they will be okay. But with the Gen Zs, it is different. You're going to find a 16, 17-year-old that is going to have like 4 streams of income, and they are going to school at the same time. Do you get? So these the Gen Zs are really redefining financial success in a different form. And I believe personally it is a good thing. It is challenging. It is amazing. We have to go with the change that comes with life, because the only constant thing in this life is change. I believe we millennials can pick a leaf or two, a thing or two, an idea or two from the Gen Zs and adopt to this. And I believe it's going to be a good thing, and it is already a good thing. I believe as a Gen Z, as a millennial, you've learned a thing or two, and you are going to put it into action, and it is going to make a difference in your life. That's all I had to share with you today. Love and peace from me to you. Bye.